Man, what gives? First that effed up teacher, now a bullshit con artist. Society sucks. I can't take it anymore, man. Guess I gotta go change the world myself, buddy.
Don't call me buddy. Bold. And just what do you hope to accomplish?
Partying as hard as I can at the club, my dude. Oh yeah.
Why are you the only one in my social circle?
We've never really stopped to point this smoking area out, but, like, geez.
It looks like a bunch of people are about to die of carbon monoxide poisoning, or you're about to refight a boss in Dark Souls. We're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm the Opinionator?
And I'm We Square.
Well, this is Persona 5, not Dark Souls, or we'd probably have died a lot more. And something else that we haven't messed with is the lottery. We bought some tickets, and we even won once. Won nothing, really. It's like 2,000 yen.
Didn't even make up for how much the ticket was, really.
Yeah, it was still a loss. But here's Scratchers. However, this is a video game, and we have the power of save load. We're gonna win something here at the lottery.
No matter how many times it takes.
Yeah. Well then.
Let's see, Scratchers. There's 3 spots you can scratch, and it seems that you win if any of those spots show a money amount as the prize. You knew that, right?
Don't look at me.
I guess you can just go ahead and scratch them all. Which one are we scratching first?
Does it matter?
All right, Billy.
Let's go with the right.
Go with the right.
Poopy.
All right.
The middle one.
Go with the middle.
Man.
Oh, this stinks.
Go with the left one. You don't have a chance.
You won, but it's only 200 yen.
You didn't even make up how much you paid.
No.
Man, these lottos are a ripoff.
Well, like they usually are. Actually, they cost 200, so...
Oh, I thought they cost 300.
Cost 2?
I'm not
2?
paying attention.
Oh, I can't do it anymore? That's terrible!
I suppose only being able to do it once a day means that they prevent you from just blowing all your money on scratchers. It's like they understand people with addictive personalities.
I have never wanted a scratcher. Wait, we won something? That does not count.
Man, we sure are putting a lotto effort into this. Huh?
Billy, you're fired and I'll kill you in your sleep.
Womp womp.
1,000 yen!
We've made a profit!
Good enough!
That's probably the best we can get.
Everyone.
Now for why we're really here.
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil.
True.
However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future.
Just sitting around hogging office, not really doing anything, squandering opportunities they may or may not have. Bah!
Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency?
Transparency? Or is it competency? Everyone's at loggerheads? What do you got? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately.
That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing.
Beating up the government. That's the party in power, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's a pretty popular tactic. It generally works. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government.
Darn it! I thought I had it this time.
But that's what you do. Why would you not do that? It doesn't.
Apparently.
Not every politician has to have a completely unique position.
Apparently. Whatever.
So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good Torah? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict!
It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance?
Now, obviously that's crud.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely should get a second chance. But when it comes to electoral politics, it's really hard to come back from stuff like this. The scandal follows you forever.
What can I say to that?
You can apologize? I don't know.
Oh, now you get to confront the heckler.
It should be this one.
Okay.
Because that's the only one that doesn't come out as hostile.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That comes out like, hey, think about the rest of the audience, guys.
Right.
Though dealing with protesters is obviously a fine art. Hey, buddy, you're annoying the audience. Knock it off. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? All right,
him.
Let's go. Fight.
Wield the sign as a club.
Yep. What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good, Tora? What's he saying now? What's he doing now? How long, how many years has he been standing out here giving those speeches? If he was just an opportunist, he would have moved on. He would have given up. Instead, he's out here constantly getting this type of reaction all the time, but it never stops him from continuing to go.
Yeah.
I was just saying that people who have been embroiled in scandal and electoral politics, especially on sort of a lower level, have a really hard time coming back from it. But don't you think maybe after like 20 years, that maybe he's shown
that
his
he's
sincerity,
changed?
his conviction, and that he's changed? So what if he's no good, Tora? Why don't you actually listen to what he has to say? Why, you little punk!
Yes, I am no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless.
Yes! This is the way you should do it! Not try and hide from it or run from it, just own up to it and move on.
But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Just denying that it ever happened in the first place is always a mistake.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Ooh. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add.
Hey, if you ever need me around to punch out protesters, you just let me know.
I don't quite think that's the angle I'm taking here, but thank you. The highlight, though, was your yelling.
I just spoke the truth.
Yeah. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible.
That's true, but anyone who stands for something strong...
You shouldn't cow either, though.
Yeah, anyone who has strong opinions about something is going to draw the ire of their opposition, but not standing for something at all is just miserable.
The fact that the punk didn't have anything to say to you just shows that his argument was weak, empty.
I mean, I suppose so, yeah. Like I'm saying, if you don't actually express something or stand for something, whatever it is, then you really do seem like a wishy-washy, opportunist, careerist type.
Yeah.
And that, nobody likes that.
Okay, that is all for today.
Yes, it is. I've said enough. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time.
Yes!
Even though someone's failed in the past, I guess it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say.
You're a strange one, just like that kid. He's a damn fine sign holder.
I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora.
At least he owns up to that, and that is a pretty bad habit.
But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you.
Aha! My support! It is meaningful! Of course, in real life, don't expect to actually ever convert any protesters, right?
Ah, well, Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my argument.
That's right!
Excellent! My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time.
Well, we've done enough, right? Yes!
Yes, 3 points! Whoa, 16%?
Yeah, after Madarame, we get a big boost.
Aw, yeah. Fangirls.
Morning.
Morning! The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma.
What were we just saying about fangirls?
Aw, yeah.
You're so shallow, man.
Oh shit! Am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hun? Oh no!
You.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today.
I didn't notice that either. Man, now Jirou's pajama pants are really showing. Hey, that guy has pajama pants too.
They all do.
What?
I'm seriously.
What kind of school uniform includes pajamas?
The best school uniform. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. I'll be sure to text you in the middle of class.
Even though you won't even be at school.
Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you.
Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen? The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? He's got weird calling cards, too. If you ask me, the same person's behind all this.
The news this morning said a group called are the ones behind the cards. I had to! I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe?
Aha!
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I told you, all the king's horses and all the king's men. Oh, you're talking about something else. I'm sorry.
Ouch!
I have nothing to report yet.
I am kind of surprised that this hadn't gone anywhere yet, but I guess the whole idea was to set it up ahead of time. Yeah. And we have been seeing her poking around, but
True.
She seems to be poking around pretty ineffectually. However, she's also been, you know...
She's been drafted to do this sort of thing.
Well, no, she's also been standing around eavesdropping the last time that the Phantom Thieves were talking about, like with the resolution from Madarame. You know, she obviously was listening in on all of that.
She doesn't have enough to really form something that would be believable.
I don't think the same thing as you. I think she's already more involved.
Okay.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
Consider, she has been getting this information, but has not been reporting it or acting on it. Right. So she's doing what the principal wants her to do.
I see.
But this particular quote-unquote investigation, she's doing her own investigation too. Now, as for why or how much she's really figured out, who knows? But she's obviously figured out that the others
are behind,
are involved, or at least suspects it.
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
That's what I think anyway.
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence.
Or at least evidence she's willing to share?
Right.
I mean, of course, I could be wrong, but that's my current read on it till we get some more.
You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
Thank you!
Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
Well, like we'd heard way back then in the Kamoshida days, they knew about it. Parents knew, teachers knew, everybody knew. They just let it go.
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Now let me put some more pressure on you by invoking the name of your sister and sort of being threatening with my weird connections.
Yeah.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease.
But that contradicts the whole Kamoshida and you knowing thing!
If you can't say that with a straight face. That's just trying to sweep this crap under the rug. There's no reason to rant and rave about it anymore. You know, I said it all way back in the day, but
when he's just bold-faced like this.
That's terrible.
That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
It is. That's why you should resign.
Seriously.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Komoshida's case.
The art was much better for some reason, though.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Even still, he has to be acting on somebody else's, not necessarily orders, but suggestions or pressure or influence, because what they've been doing has actually been uncovering problems, uncovering crimes,
uncovering corruption.
I mean, it's too late. The Kamoshida thing already happened. They can't undo that. So the best thing to do would be to simply move forward. But this guy is clearly just as corrupt as everybody else. Has been the whole time. We've never liked him. And he's also fat, stupid, and ugly.
Yeah, he's a pretty bad egg.
You're never going to let the Humpty Dumpty thing go, are you?
Oh, I'm not.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
So I suppose that what Makoto is going to do is continue to kind of pull his chain and play along while actually, because she is under difficult circumstances, but like she'll actually be trying to figure out what she thinks is right.
You know, a thought occurred to me. If she's Sai's sister,
right?
Wouldn't her sister have, like, how much could the principal actually do to her? Wouldn't Sai, a famous prosecutor, have a bit more, like, legal oomph?
She's not famous. She's just a prosecutor.
I don't know why I got that impression.
But not only that, it seemed to me, like, I may be wrong, but the last time we had a scene between these two, when Kobayakawa, like, got a phone call, it seemed to me like it was from the SIU director. And then he was also already complaining about Sai sticking her face too far into this. Okay, I see. I see where you're going. Okay. So, it's just complicated, which is good. It makes it interesting and compelling. And again, my current read might be completely wrong.
Right.
I was expecting Makoto to be a bit more hostile to us than she's turned out to be, and that's a good thing.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
Oh, and you're going to laugh? What are you, gaudy student's brother?
Look at the blackboard.
Guy was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done?
Well, we've already established that everyone who isn't the main characters are trash.
Well, you know, if you think about it another way, if you don't know anything about it and kind of don't really care, it is something that kind of becomes a pop culture phenomenon and is kind of funny.
I suppose. I guess because we're not high schoolers anymore, we're responsible and mature adults. That we are a bit more, we wouldn't see it quite the same way as a bunch of high schoolers.
Yeah, it depends on like context and your own involvement.
Yeah.
I mean, I can at least understand why I cannot stop staring at the blackboard drawing. And I love Ryuji's shirt.
What does it say?
Let's rock? I don't know. I can't see that far away.
Okay.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
I thought some musical notes were gonna hop up there.
Right.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I was wondering what her uniform was gonna be.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Short skirts, white shirts, I mean...
No more rules. That's what his shirt says.
Oh, yeah! He has the best shirts.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
He also has a ridiculous side belt thing.
By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
TV station?
Huh? Oh, crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
I don't want anything to do with school!
Better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
I gotta be me!
You know, they may have a point.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
I just like how enthusiastic she is. I really do think that Ann's voice actress is doing the best performance in this game so far.
Yes?
Oh, well. Not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online.
He's not actually looking, is he? He's waiting for Mishima to do it.
Oh, no, Ryuji's really super dedicated.
Oh, that's
man.
true, that's true, that's true.
You know, it's also probably a, hey, I guess I don't have to ditch. I have friends that I want to hang out with and they want to hang out with me.
Yeah.
Let's all do it together and have fun.
Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
More than they already are.
Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
You're not gonna be on the television!
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Maybe he's trying to plan on dressing up and cleaning up so he can look good for the models.
Hey!
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something.
Fashion tips?
Yeah. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox.
Huh.
Oh God. Housekeeping service.
Victoria, it's called. Hold
I
on.
bet it is.
Cute maids, just for you, it says.
It says that a cute maid will do anything for you.
Uh-huh.
A maid, dude. A maid. Who'll do anything for us.
Got cat ears down there.
I see that, yes. Right? Right?
What do you want me to do?
I live in a restaurant. You're a guy, right? You know what I mean.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's give it a try, yeah? Yeah.
Well, you paying again?
What are you trying to rope me into? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex.
Okay, hold on. Are you saying that we're supposed to rent out some guy's apartment so we can hire a maid to come over and do things?
Yes, the
for
perfect
us?
plan.
Ryuji, somebody, one day... Are you paying?
The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. I live in a shithole.
I guess we don't have to pay.
The place is all set, so...
Hey!
Hey, I heard that!
Whoa!
What the hell?
Can I want to talk to girls so bad! Can I get in on this?
Oh ho! You mean you're into this kind of stuff?
I'm Japanese, 16 or 17. Hell yeah, I'm into this kind of stuff!
Well, okay.
No.
I mean, I'm not into research. Not me. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? Are they telling us the truth, or are they trying to pull one over on us? I want to know if they really wear cat ears.
Uh-huh. I'm having flashbacks of Persona 4 and the quite large female student. I can't remember her name.
We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. Maybe they're running an illegal escort ring.
That's the kind of palace I want to go to.
I don't know, Mishima does have a point, doesn't he?
You're the worst.
Right? And if it's a scam, then we need to punish them in the name of the Phantom Thieves, of course. We win both ways.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
Are you serious? This is an activity?
I guess it is.
So what's the code name for this operation?
Alright.
Operation Maid in Heaven.
I like that. That's pretty good. Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch. I like yours better.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice. I like that, apparently. What is happening? Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh?
Yeah, kind of. Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. I mean, it is a fine arts school, that only makes sense.
Perfect sense.
And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me.
For real? That's bullshit.
Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry.
I was already an introvert.
They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission?
You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick.
We need to wait and see, because I'm not ready to go to Mementos yet.
Right.
Understood?
Ooh, we could always go to Mementos instead.
Not quite yet! We need more targets to build up. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen.
Wow, speaking it'll happen.
That's exactly what I was thinking. A queen, huh? Yeah, probably that. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like the M in S&M.
I would say his parents aren't very creative. Nah, I know exactly. It's like a nickname.
Considering the maid thing, does M stand for Mishima? Dots. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has S as an initial.
I think you might be attributing too much to a freaking letter.
Scientific inquiry. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up an M.
Hey,
Oh my.
What did he mean by S and M?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find the time to consult the others at the hideout. Sadism is just a sign of love.
Oh my.
Let's see, I guess I should check the messages. Hey, about that flyer, we're doing it at night, right? I'm usually in Shibuya at those hours. I know you've seen me there. That's like where I hang out every day at that time. So you need to let me know when you're going to do it. You had better not leave me behind, okay? Because I'm kind of like your manager and I have ways of making you pay. Do not do this. You must include me. I will never forgive you if you do not include me. My God, you must bring me to this. I need to know if it's real. I need to see the cat ears on a maid. You understand? I have to do this. This is not optional. Have I made myself clear? I will contact you again later tonight to confirm that we are going to do the action immediately.
No man left behind! That was pretty good. Why, hello there, Miss Conspicuous.
Excuse me.
Don't look at me.
Miss Nijima, I noticed that you're reading this book. Hold on. Ah, reading a manga digest, eh? It's Champ instead of Jump.
That's really funny.
Let's just move on.
I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm not following you. I just happen to be.
Red light! Nope. She stopped ahead of time. She's not gonna get too close.
Just gonna lead her across the entire floor.
I guess I'll just shuffle over here now.
Huh.
She's maybe a little more slick than I gave her credit. There she goes! What? She's sprinting?
What? Do you not know how to tail people?
Well, she's trying to be inconspicuous because she knows I'm on to her.
Because sprinting doesn't draw attention to you.
Well, I do it all the time. Nobody seems to care.
I suppose that's true. Oh, you're still here? What have Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san been saying about that shocking Madarame case?
What have they been saying about that shocking Madarame case?
Never mind. I was simply curious.
Uh-huh.
Nothing suspicious going on here. I should start heading home too, if you'll excuse me.
You're gonna head home?
Uh-huh. I just happen to live in the same district as you.
No, you don't.
How do you know where I live? What's the student council president been doing? She's acting pretty suspiciously. Wandering school, sneaking around. I saw her hanging out in Shibuya for some reason too.
She's all the way in Shibuya looking for us?
That is where our last hideout was.
She was acting just like a detective, working on a case. Maybe she thinks she is one. She did check out some detective novels the other day. Maybe she's just really into detectives now.
Is that what she's reading? Detective Conan or something?
Yeah, that's no coincidence.
Why do all the arrogant jerks turn out to be such lowlives? Pervo Shida, Mata Robber.
It's Gaudy Student, our favorite. People who draw a lot of attention might have circumstances and pressures we don't know about. You have to attempt to be understanding.
You're too nice, Sensei. Who cares about their feelings if they're bad guys?
Ah, you're back.
You changed your uniform, huh? That time of the year already? You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you've got a criminal record that I keep bringing up.
What do you think I'm supposed to look like? Like covered in tattoos? With like a mohawk?
Yeah, kind of.
You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Well, now that you mention it, she's shuffling around reading an upside down book. It wasn't really upside down, of course, but
It'd be funny if she was like at the door peeking at you while this is going on.
maybe later, right?
Yeah. Miss Honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. I don't like her very much.
You don't have to be so harsh. What's this about a student council president? Why am I involved in this?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, whatever, gossip is fine. The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us.
That's why he's here, because of the whole
I mean,
thing.
for goodness sake, she's been stalking us in the halls.
Yeah.
I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct?
Shut up!
Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over your school, you know.
Freaking fancy highfalutin. Stay away from Aunt.
That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Jirou. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too.
You know you like it. Why you gotta single me out?
Remember that time you burped in my face?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
The others kind of overshadow you sometimes, probably because they have lines of dialogue and you don't. But don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Your cat's correct. I mean,
Oh my god, leave me alone! Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know, about the fly.
We get it, Mishima!
We need to go look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. This is a job for the Phantom Thieves. You know there's some wrongdoing going on. We have to uncover it. I'm over at Central Street right now. Come over here and let me know so we can do this. Yeah,
we have to. Come on.
Let's
get this out of the way.
Okay. I'm so happy. Don't flake on me.
That's a fair concern of his.
So, we're executing Operation Maid Watch tonight for sure, right?
Hell yeah!
Right. Sweet. I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, the maids might be onto some, or might notice you're up to something if you're all dressed like frickin' students.
Well, that might just be part of the job, right?
Oh god.
I wonder if I can talk one of them into bringing a sword. Swords are so cool. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine beforehand so I can change too.
Ryuji's just like not where. Oh, there we go.
So we're really gonna do this, huh? Now that it's come up, I'm really starting to get nervous. You think it'll be okay?
Operation Maid Watch, bro, man.
Yeah, Operation Maid Watch, bro, Mizzle.
Close enough.
I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this.
It's okay.
Well,
if it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail right out that window behind you. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. Speaking of, this apartment's really small, isn't it?
This is Japan, dude, and this is Tokyo.
I retract my previous statement.
That's smart. For you.
Aw, man. Right? I can't believe it. Oh my god. Wait, what do you mean, for you?
To think, Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then...
Wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, give him a call. You know if Mishima doesn't, oh god.
Okay, leave it to me. I've got to get involved in this too.
You have to be guilty as well.
Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's housekeeping. They answered!
Seriously, Mishima, calm down. Shh.
I take it you're interested in our services, then? Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Anyone we want to request? What should we do, Jirou?
No preference.
That's going to bite us in the butt.
Mishima seems like you want somebody with a sword if you have someone, and cat ears are a must. Very well. Let's see here.
We'll send Bob.
We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Is she made to order?
Whoa.
Shit, this is really happening.
A maid's services. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we start with some cooking.
You realize no one lives here, right? I didn't bring food to cook.
It doesn't matter. I just want to watch a maid in a maid's outfit cooking.
With cat ears and a sword?
Yes.
Okay, alright. You know what you like, and I respect that, but you're weird.
Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss?
Well, we only got 20 minutes. They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Practical.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands?
I'm not a caveman! Dots! Huh? What? Who? Me? Where am I? What's going on?
You're really nervous.
I don't think you have the right to call anyone nervous.
Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service?
They didn't ID us, did they?
What if we get reported to the police?
Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping?
Dude, they're not talking about housekeeping.
What?
They're talking about housekeeping.
Yeah, my laundry's atrocious.
We would have been screwed if your number had showed up on their caller ID.
Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service.
Oh, that doesn't sound promising.
Huh?
What? Already? She's 5 minutes early! What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared!
I like to be punctual. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this.
You guys are gonna bail on me, aren't you?
My stomach's acting up, and my hands are all sweaty.
My bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest. And don't let her find out you're a high school student. I'm out.
You coward!
I've got your back, just from way back. Like, from the balcony. You know, like in the dungeon.
What? I can't do this either! Nakamura, we'll leave it to you! Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony.
Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
Oh my god!
I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today.
I guess he's gonna be a confidant. I mean, I figured that's what this was leading up to the whole time.
Makes sense, makes sense.
But, well, this sort of thing is pretty popular these days. Nice to meow to you.
We're going to get along so well. Meow.
Meow. You gotta do like the hand paw thing.
Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master.
I feel uncomfortable when you're talking like this, Billy, sitting next to me.
What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire.
Where is this going?
You look young, Master. Are you, perhaps, in high school?
Sweat, 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 sweat.
I'm a dad! My two rambunctious kids are out on the balcony.
Yes.
Oh, Master, you're so funny. Dots. Wait, that was a joke, right? You realize this is highly illegal. More dots. Even more dots. Dotters than the dots, dots, dots. I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
What?
Huh?
What? No!
Quiet.
Is someone there?
Oh, no.
Shit! Run, Mishima! Throw yourself off! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? What? And you? Ah!
Well, I knew she was a confidant, but... Well, this is awkward. I suppose it's time to blackmail the teacher.
Oh my god! Did you request me specifically? Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master.
I guess teacher pay isn't quite high as you need, huh? Cost of living in Japan in general and Tokyo specifically is pretty high? Or is this just something you like?
This is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher.
You know, you're a pretty crappy teacher, and on top of that, you're doing this on the side?
I'm an excellent maid? I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students.
Yeah, you should have, you know, verified the age and stuff.
Right?
I mean, who was... People lie anyway.
I should have taken a job outside of the city.
Commutes. So, I wonder what she's doing this for.
I don't know, but I needed it to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it was Mrs. Chono, wasn't it? That harpy.
Of course, they all know.
Mrs. Chono, the English teacher.
You know, the English teacher.
She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chono about this?
That's up to... What do you mean?
It doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. Dots. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all.
That's true. You can never fail either me or On. Now, can you?
And if you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this, I'll do anything for you.
I hold all the cards.
No.
Anything?
Dots.
Hey.
Hey, it won't be any better for you if people find out that you called a maid service. We're kind of both in this together. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too. So why don't we both forget this ever happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. Do you hang out with her like this to do her confident events?
I don't know. I kind of hope not.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Yeah, those two scam guys that we keep seeing every time we go there, I'm sure they're going to end up a Mementos request.
Or something like that.
Right?
What's this? A request to the student body?
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
Well, he's the principal and she's the student council president. There's going to be some level of connection.
Okay, I'm stupid. I mean, Mishima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
The only reason she became student council president is because of her last name. Oh my god, school goes on forever today!
Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, nobody would believe us, though we shouldn't do that. I mean, remember what I was saying before? That as more incidents like this happen, people are gonna get more and more paranoid? Like,
yes.
People who are actually doing things?
Plus, there were people on the fan site that were saying, like, I'm a Phantom Thief, or my uncle's a Phantom Thief, and stuff like that.
So, like, it's gotta be a secret identity. I mean, this is basic, obvious stuff.
Right?
No! I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities?
Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect.
Well, I can understand why you feel that way.
What's that supposed to mean, Yusuke?
Thank you, Yusuke, for not being dumb. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said!
Don't you take his side!
I'm sure some people out there will understand.
I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now.
President? What's the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened, so I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So they're even victims at our school. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. I mean, we're regular kids.
Yeah!
Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all of this. I'll stalk him extra hard.
I have some new info! Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya.
You hit it right on the head!
From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day.
Woo!
No, I was talking about the scammers, which is apparently going to be related to the big deal.
Yeah, okay.
But there's still another Mementos request, which means this will bring us up to 3.
Yes!
Meaning we can finally hit it up! Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off.
I mean, seriously!
We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right?
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no! Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. I mean, we don't steal any valuables.
Exactly, we just steal hearts.
We make people... No, it doesn't work that way! Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know.
We might not be able to get the request until we get more info.
Yeah, like we might need to run around and find some stuff ourselves. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. We don't have to do anything.
No, our third target!
Hey!
So close! Hey, what are you gonna do about the Kawakami maid thing? It sounded like she was in trouble. Why don't you go ask her what's going on? I mean, that's really the case. She's probably she probably needs money for something.
Yeah.
And that's what this whole thing is going to be about.
Maybe that's why she seems so disinterested, because she's freaking tired from working 2 jobs.
That's possible, and you know, every so often she actually did get really enthusiastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she's the most teachery teacher, except maybe for Hiruta. The other people suck. She should be at school anyways, right? Decisions!
The rain.